Hello everyone, how are you? I'm pineconesushi, and today we will be continuing making our BTS segments. So this is just what I've done so far. There's at least 30 of these. There you go. And these are part of the keychains I am currently making for the upcoming BTS Arirang World Tour for 2026, and I am super excited. So that's why I'm making these. So so far I've done red. Okay, today I'm going to be starting a new color, and as I said in my last video, I just went ahead and made some extra ones off video so that you guys aren't just bored with just one color. So today I am going to move on to purple. So first, let's put away our 30 BTS segments. I just want to show you some of these. I think in the last video you saw me playing with these, and I just absolutely love how it twirls. Like, this is my absolute favorite one. Okay. I absolutely love it. Actually, should I save this one? I might save this one. We'll see. Okay, so let's just put these away for now. Got my trusty Ziploc bag. I'm just gonna pour these inside here. Okay, there we go. And we're just gonna keep these in here just for now. So today we're gonna be doing the color purple. That's what I picked out. I'm gonna show you some of the beads I have here, and I'm just gonna pour them into my trusty little, they call them bowls, acrylic bowls, but I am calling them my sorting cups because that's how convenient they are to me. Okay, so I'm just gonna pour them all into here, and I'm super excited. I will not be using all of the big ones. I mostly want to use most of the big ones, but I may not use most of them just because they may not fit on the eye pins I have. Okay, so we have our purple here. Okay, and then I'm also going to be using these little purple guys here. Okay, there we go. I'm going to just put the bag away there, and I'm going to put this on the side. Along with these guys, I have my letters here. There we go. So these are our letters. I know I am going a little fast this time, but I just want to show you what I have so far. So B, T, S. This is the S's. Okay, and like I said in my previous videos, I was able to find each letter. I ordered like a bulk amount of each letter instead of buying a bulk amount of random letters and having to sort out every single one, only to find out, hey, I only have like 10 in a 300 letter package. So this actually just was more, it just made more sense to me to do this. Okay, so I have my extra bins here. I'm going to put one on the side for my larger beads that I will be getting, and this one's going to be for my completed. Okay, so let's kind of organize this space just a little bit, just to make it easier for me. Okay, just gonna move these here, like that. Gonna put that there, so it's kind of off screen. Gonna have this here and have this here. There we go. All right, so just like every video I've done, I've shown you guys what I've been using. These letters here. These letters here, they are 6 millimeters. Okay, these beads here, these are 8 millimeters. So on purpose, I got slightly larger ones. All right, these beads here, they're assorted. I don't know how big they are. I just need to know that they are pretty colors. Okay, and then these guys here, these are eye pins I'm going to be using. They are 50 millimeters long, okay, from the eye to the end. Okay, so I'm not pointing to one specific one, sorry, I'm sorry. So from one end to this end here, that is 50 millimeters, okay. So these are just your basic stainless steel eye pins. I'm not sure what the gauge is. I'm pretty sure someone will tell me in the comments area. But hold on a second. Nope, this just says 50 millimeters. That's what the that's what the packaging says. It just says 50 millimeters. These are just your standard gauge, I guess. Wires have gauges, so when you are purchasing wires for other jewelry projects, you may want to pay attention to what gauge you are looking for. But this is the most basic one I could find. I got these from AliExpress in a large order. Okay. All right, what's next? What do I have to show you? Oh, I have to show you the tools I'll be using. So I'm using these pliers here. This is a needle nose plier. You can find this in almost every toolbox you have in your home or Home Depot. You can get these almost anywhere. This one's a little bit more special. These are called round nose pliers, and these are great for twisting loops, so making curves. And it's just because this is like a conical kind of grip that you have here. I'm not sure what you would call that. Words are escaping me right now, but that's what this is for. Okay, so needle nose, round nose. Let's get to it. So we're gonna do purple today, and you guys can do anything you want. I just happen to be doing this for a concert. I'm just making keychains, and my keychain has 4 words on it. It has Toronto, Arirang, Army, and BTS. Okay, so right now I have BTS here. The reason why I chose the 50 millimeter one is because I want some special ornaments that's on the end here. Okay, I want to make sure that I have at least a centimeter at the end so that I can make a proper loop to close it off, and I want to kind of double it a little bit just so that the beads that I put on here will not just slip up. Okay, I'm gonna put BTS there. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. I'm going to be using these beads right here. Oh, I have so many lights on. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to leave these on the side here. They are, again, I don't know what the sizes of them are, but I will take some out just to show you because they are very, very pretty. So there's that. Sorry, there's that. And this is the letter. This is the size difference, okay, guys? So it's not really that much of a difference, but when I am threading them through, it will make the difference. So I'm just gonna put this on the side here. Wait, you can kind of see the box on the edge there. All right. All right, so let's get to this. So I have my BTS. So I'm gonna put some of my large ones. So this is like a very, very big bead, and I'm just going to show you how it fits here. Okay, it does meet my requirement to give me that much space at the end, but it also means I'm just going to have this giant ball at the end of my keychain, and that's not what I want. So I'm just going to put this aside for now. I can use that later. So I'm just going to scooch these over just a little bit so that it's a little bit more convenient for me. Just gonna put that there like that. Okay, perfect. All right. What's another one? Another one is this pretty Sakura one. I would love to put this in, but guys, it gives me next to nothing to curl around at the ends. So I will use this for something else. Okay. Let's see, what else can we use? Can we use the heart? I can use the heart, but then again, if you guys look, I will be curling it, but I do want something else at the end here. Oh god, I love this little twirly feature. I may have to do that for another segment of my keychain, so I will also put this on the side. What I do see right now is this really cute bow, so I'm going to just put that in here like that. Isn't that cute, guys? And because I now have extra space here, I'm going to put something at the end there just to make it prettier. Okay, so let's see what we have in here. Oh. I see something, guys. I see something. Got some little purple ones in here. Okay, so gonna put that there like that. Okay, I don't really like that. So what I'm gonna do I do have my pearly things little dish nearby, so I'm just gonna pick out a pearly bead like this. Cute. And then that's the length that I want at the end there. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how I've been doing this on every single video. I've been just reviewing how I am finishing off these eye pins. So you just want to take your needle nose and you just want to clamp it right here. Just you want to hold it, and you can see I'm giving it some space right there. Okay, I'm going to fold this almost like a 90-degree angle right there, and this is just to stop this bead. Sorry, it's not focus. It's focusing on my nail. It's just to stop this bead from moving out this way when as I'm doing this. Okay, so I'm switching my pliers now. I'm going down to my round nose pliers, and I know I am competing with my birds right now. I'm gonna grip the edge here. I'm gonna go a little bit lower on my pliers here because I do want the circle to be a little bit larger. Sweethearts, sweethearts, shh. Thank you. All right. Sometimes you just need to ask your birds to shh. All right. And then I'm just going to twist it like this. I'm just going to let the natural curve of the pliers to actually do the work for me. Okay. There we go. I'm going to just tighten it up just a little bit, because I really love the swivel action on this because I feel like that's so much fun, guys. Okay, so I did do it a little bit too tight. It's not really doing the swivel. So let me just loosen that up just a little bit. So I'm going to take my round nose again, and instead of doing it towards me, I'm going to do it away from me. There we go. And now it can be played with for someone that is a little fidgety with their keychains. Okay, so this is done. That was fast, guys. Now I have prepared 10 of these to do in this video, so let's just get to it. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take out ones that I cannot use as I go along, and I'll probably use them for later. Guys, I really want to use these cute little teddy gummy bear looking ones. I will use these later. Okay, these have some giant round one. So I have this nice purple one. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, guys. And you guys can do anything you want. You don't have to do this the same way that I am doing it. This just happens to be the way that I am doing it, okay? And you don't have to spell out BTS. It doesn't have to be K-pop. It could be anything you want. You can put names or, yeah, you can do names or a message like Valentine's Day just passed, so it would be, you could also do like I love you, and you can do hearts. It really depends. When you guys are planning this though, just make sure you get what you need. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Oops, let's see here. Can I do this? I probably can. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this, guys. If it doesn't work out, I will definitely redo it. And that's the fun of this. This is crafting, guys. So just to let you guys know, I am still just an amateur at this. I'm not a professional. I do this just for fun, and I am just a fan making fans stuff to give away to fans. I'm not being paid for this. Can I use one of these little purple ones here? No. So you guys see that? It's not... this was fine for the other... this was fine for the other segments that I did. It gave me just like a single loop, but I'm actually trying to do almost like a 2 loop at the end. So this is actually too big for me right now, or at least to use this one. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of my pretty ones. Okay. I'm going to do my purple here, and then I'm going to do a star at the end, just like that. There we go. Very cute. Sounds like I'm losing my voice again, guys. But we'll see. Some water can remedy that, or juice. Stay hydrated. There we go. There we are. And there we go. This one's done. Right. 3. Okay, so just give me a minute. I'm going to grab something to drink, guys. Back. Okay, so let's do the next one. Okay. Do have a pretty purple one here. Can I put a pretty bead at the end? I can. It's perfect, guys. So again, you're going to fold it right there. You're going to take your needle nose, your round nose, and you're just going to twist it. Twist and twist and twist and twist. Okay. You want to make sure, can you guys see that? You guys just want to make sure that the end is tucked in just a little bit so it doesn't get caught onto anything. Okay, there we go. Let's do more. Oops. BTS. Okay, so can't use this one. Can't use this one. I do have a pretty purple square one here. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, so I do have a square one here. I do want to use one of these here. There we go. That is so pretty, guys. Oops. There we go. All right. So this one didn't turn out as the way I liked it to turn out. Came out a little rougher. Okay. There we go. There we are. So I just want to remind everyone, I am just an amateur at this. I am not a professional. I'm just learning as I'm going. I mean, most of the stuff can be Googled, and you can find out how to bead and how to make jewelry or keychains. Okay, can I use this one? Oh my god, this is so cute. I can use this one, but the problem is, guys, this hole is gigantic, so this is better use elsewhere. So I'm gonna just take this one out, and we'll use it for something else. Okay. Ooh, this was at my other set, so you can hardly see it. It is a little bit purple. Okay, so what we want to do here is, this is a little more special. You can actually put a bead in the middle to give it a little bit more color, because this is kind of like a purpley clear color. So let's just try to find a color for it. I do have a purple. Do I have a solid purple in here? Okay, I do not. I have something kind of shiny in here. Okay, so this is the deepest purple I have right now. So let's do this. Okay, so what you want to do is, as you can see, there's a line going through here, and there's a line going through here. This is actually where the hole is for this particular bead. What you want is, you want to take a different color, or same color, but for me, I'm using a different color that's a little deeper, and I want to put it inside. So when I say inside, I want to go through the hole here. We have to make sure it lines up. So does that line up? No, it does not. Okay. Oh, wait, does it? No, that's just my fingers moving. Okay, so I need to move it lower. I'm gonna make it lower, guys. There we go. There we are. So now I have a twirly flower. Okay, and it's purple. God, this is so cute. Okay, so again, this is almost 1 centimeter here, and I'm just gonna fold it down, and then I'm gonna just use my round nose and twist it up. Hopefully, I don't say this for every single one I'm doing, but sometimes I just can't help it because I'm just so excited for things to just come together. Okay. There we go. That one's done. Okay, it doesn't twist a little bit, so let me just open it up just a little. Again, you guys can do this any way you want. I just want these to twirl just a little bit more, just to make it a little bit more fun. There we go. There we go. All right. Next. Got 2 more to do, guys. Do this. Okay, and you guys can see I'm doing different styles here. I may do 20 of these, but I'm not going to subject you to a video of me making 20 of these that are purple, because there are plenty of other colors I want to show you guys too. I do want to thank you guys for stumbling onto my little channel here. It does mean quite a bit to me. I do appreciate it, guys. And it is fun. It is fun to craft together with everyone. So yeah, I really do appreciate it. Can I add another one there? Maybe I can add like a little baby one here. I can. Okay. There we go. Okay, and we just want to make sure that twirls like I want it to. There we go. Some optical illusion there. There we go. And this is the last one for today. Okay, I know that one cannot fit. One other thing I wanted to share with you guys, I have done this in a few videos. Sometimes when there is a bead with a larger hole in it, the best way to remedy that is by using a smaller bead first, and then you use the larger bead to string through it, only because the smaller bead will act as a stopper for you, so that it doesn't simply just run through your creation. Okay, here we go, just like that. Pretty. Do I have another? I do have. So this one's a little bit more purpley. Guys, I really like these little flower ones. They're so cute. I have different colors, guys. I have different colors. I have different colors, guys. Okay, so I may do 20 of these, just because I want a variety. So because I have flowers, I may actually use a different bead. Let me just use a white one, a white pearly one on the side here from my pearly things. There we go. There we are. Everything's tucked in. Everything's moving. Great. There we go. These are 10 purple BTSs. Okay. I'm going to go work on some more. so you guys don't have to keep watching me make purple ones. But I do want to thank you for joining me in my little crafting project. I really do appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more, or if you want to craft together with me and see the results of what I'm making. In the end, this is still all prep work, but it is part of the project. So thank you very much, guys. Please take care of yourselves and have fun with your own projects. I'm pretty sure your projects will look amazing. All right, take care. Goodbye.